Ever wondered why winning the lottery feels like an impossible dream? It's kind of like wishing for your own personal black hole to magically appear in your backyard. The odds are astronomically against you. But instead of relying on wishful thinking, let's break down the math behind those elusive lottery odds and see why hitting the jackpot is about as rare as finding a unicorn riding a comet. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the fascinating world of probability, combinations, and why the lottery is more about entertainment than a surefire path to riches. First, let's establish that not all lotteries are created equal. You've got your Powerballs, your Mega Millions, and a whole universe of state-run lotteries, each with its own set of rules and quirks. Think of it like comparing a spiral galaxy to an elliptical galaxy. Both are galaxies, but their structures lead to very different odds. Some lotteries require you to pick a handful of numbers from a smaller pool, while others demand you wrangle a larger set of numbers. And don't even get me started on those bonus balls. The more numbers you need to match, the more the possible combinations multiply, and trust me, they multiply fast. Now let's talk combinations, the heart and soul of lottery odds. Imagine trying to arrange all the stars in the Milky Way. That's the kind of mind-boggling math we're dealing with. We're talking about factorials, my friends, where you multiply a number by all the whole numbers less than it. It's enough to make your calculator sweat. To calculate lottery odds, we use a nifty little formula that accounts for all the possible ways those numbered ping-pong balls can pop out of the machine. The formula itself is a thing of beauty, but what it really tells us is that the odds of hitting the jackpot are often 1 in hundreds of millions. Now you might be thinking, okay, so the jackpot is a long shot, but what about those smaller prizes? You're in luck. Many lotteries dangle a whole constellation of smaller prizes for matching fewer numbers. It's like finding a meteorite instead of a whole asteroid. Still pretty cool, right? While the odds of snagging these smaller prizes are slightly better, remember, slightly is the key word here. You're still up against some pretty astronomical odds. Probability is a fundamental law of the universe, governing everything from the flip of a coin to the lottery. It's the mathematical expression of how likely an event is to occur, and in the case of the lottery, those probabilities are decidedly slim. Then there's expected value, a fancy term that basically tells you how much you can expect to win or lose on average over time. And let's be real, with lottery odds as low as they are, the expected value is often negative. Here's the thing about those massive, attention-grabbing jackpots. They often get that way because no one has won in a while. The prize money rolls over, drawing in more players hoping to strike it rich. It's like a cosmic dance between hope and probability. But here's the catch. While a bigger jackpot might seem more enticing, it doesn't actually improve your individual chances of winning. You see, more people playing means more tickets sold, which means more competition for the same jackpot. So, there you have it, the unvarnished truth about lottery odds. Winning the jackpot is about as likely as bumping into an alien on your next coffee run. But hey, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the thrill of the game. Just remember to play responsibly, and keep your expectations grounded in reality. The lottery is a bit like watching a sci-fi movie. It's fun to suspend your disbelief for a while and dream of the impossible. But at the end of the day, it's important to remember that it is, after all, a game of chance. So, while dreaming of that big win is fun, remember the real odds and play responsibly. The lottery is more about entertainment than a financial strategy. Think of it as a cosmic tax on hope, a small price to pay for a shot at a life-changing sum. But for a more reliable path to financial security, you're better off exploring those other celestial bodies, like investing and saving. Remember, the universe is full of wonders, and while winning the lottery is a long shot, exploring the beauty of math and probability is a win in itself.